Yes! 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 So, if you guys don't know why I am so excited, then you probably didn't read the title, but Spider-Man Homecoming is apparently a good movie. So, here are the first early reviews have just came out for this movie, and right now I'm on Rotten Tomatoes right now, and it's at a 94% approval rating, which is amazing. It's literally, I was looking it up today, I was trying to compare it to the other Spider-Man movies. That's the exact same percentage that Spider-Man 2 is, which everybody's going on saying that that's the best Spider-Man movie and one of the best like superhero movies of like all time. So to be at that percentage right now, as of right now, it's only got 35 reviews, but to be at that percentage at this moment is so good, and it makes me so happy, and it makes me so much more excited to see this movie. So as with last time, which I did with the Wonder Woman movie, I'm gonna go through some of the reviews that people have put about this movie. So yeah, so first comes from Leah Greenblatt from Entertainment Weekly. She's a top critic, and she says that the movie comes off as loose and sweet and light on its feet, as it feels like sort of minor Marvel miracle. That sounds interesting. I don't really know what I get from that. But I feel like that's good. She gave it a B+. She gave the movie a B+, which is, again, awesome. Next, we got Peter Travers, Rolling Stone. He's another top critic. Newsflash, Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man ever. Let me say that one more time for everyone to hear. Tom Holland is the best movie Spider-Man ever. I'm not the only one who thinks it, thank God. A top critic is agreeing with me. He finds the kid inside the famous red onesie and brings out the kid in even the most hardened filmgoer. I love it so much. I love it so much. This movie is good because it's the second reboot. It's the third time they're trying Spider-Man, and they're getting it right. And you know what's crazy about this movie is that it comes up in another review, but like there were 6 writers attached to this movie, and you know the whole Marvel versus Sony thing, like they had to work together to make this movie. People thought it wasn't gonna work, and it does. So this makes people think like, oh, maybe Marvel and Sony can work together more and make more Spider-Man movies in the MCU. There's so much possibility here that it's so exciting that this is a good movie. Another review we got here from David Ehrlich, I'm gonna say Ehrlich, from IndieWire. He's another top critic. Marvel has finally started to figure out what the future of superhero movies might look like. So that means Marvel's even doing good, which I think that's awesome. He gave it a B. We also have Kyle Anderson from Nerdist, who said, Spider-Man Homecoming is a sparring superhero adventure and is easily the best Spider-Man movie of them all. Let's say it again for all the people who haven't heard me. Spider-Man Homecoming is easily the best Spider-Man movie of all time. I can't stress this enough how happy this makes me and how much I love everything. It's just great. I'm gonna do 2 more reviews for you guys. We got Sandy Schaffer from Screen Rant, who says Spider-Man Homecoming works as both a very funny high school comedy / drama and strong standalone superhero movie set in the MCU. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. Mara Reinstein from MaraMovies.com says it's a near miracle that 6 screenwriters were able to pool their talents and craft such a winsome, witty story. Thank you, Mara. I am just so happy. That's just a good movie. That it actually worked. It actually succeeded. Another reboot, and we could be seeing a trilogy that might even be better than the Raimi one. Because I know Tom Holland said before, like I guess he spilled it out that the plan is to make Spider-Man Homecoming a trilogy. And I know Sony's now going along and trying to do all these other Spider-Man standalone movies, and I heard a thing that said like, oh, Spider-Man was supposed to be in it, like Tom Holland's Spider-Man was supposed to be in it, and it was supposed to be in the MCU, but now I heard another thing that it's not. So I'm like, so confused, but I feel like, you know, they haven't started on the Venom. They only casted Tom Hardy, and that's it. They haven't casted who Carnage is gonna be. They haven't did anything for Black Cat, except say they're gonna make that and whatever other Spider-Man movies they're gonna do. But I feel like you need Spider-Man. I'm sorry, but like, if you're gonna make like a Venom movie or a Black Cat movie, their whole purpose is about Spider-Man. That's the thing. I don't know how they could do Venom without Spider-Man. They're gonna have to do it, honestly. I feel like they're gonna make, maybe they're gonna make another deal. It's like, alright, we put Spider-Man in your like 3 movies, because Spider-Man's movies, like Tom Holland's movies, are gonna be Spider-Man Homecoming, Avengers Infinity War, and then Spider-Man Homecoming 2, and I think the Avengers sequel. So after that, like, Spider-Man's done. He's not supposed to be in it anymore, but Tom Holland said there's gonna be a trilogy, and also they're gonna be doing these Venom movies, so I feel like maybe they'll work another deal. We're like, alright, we put Spider-Man in your movies, now we're gonna use Spider-Man in our movies. I feel like, you know, this is the thing, like, I'm glad, like, you know, not every, like, studio is just in it just for making money and stuff like that. This movie, everyone's, all the studios, all the producers, the directors, everyone's saying, this movie is for the fans. This is for the fans. It's not really about money and stuff like that. They made this movie for the sake of making a movie, for the sake of coming together and making an awesome work of art. And they succeeded. So I feel like they should keep going. They should keep going. Sony, what if Disney bought Sony? Because Disney's buying everything. Why not just buy everything then? Disney, you could, if they buy freaking Warner Brothers, buy DC. They could, like, honestly, Disney's buying everything. I feel like they're never gonna stop. Because I've been hearing things about, like, what's after the 2 next Avengers movies. Because I know they were saying, like, in Infinity War, someone's gonna die. One of the big guys is gonna die. It's Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, one of them is going to die. Because they're gonna be written off. I know Chris Evans is saying, like, oh, I'm gonna be, after these next 2 Avengers movies, I'm done. What's gonna happen after Phase 4? They're gonna need new heroes, obviously. They got Black Panther coming up. They have Spider-Man now. I think they were saying, because like Spider-Man Homecoming 2, I think they said that's what's gonna do the next phase. The post-Phase 3 is starting with Spider-Man Homecoming 2. So, I don't know what's gonna happen, but this movie succeeded. And that's fantastic, and I'm so happy to see it. I can't wait to see it on July 7th. So, why not make more? Why not make more? Why not make more deals and stuff like that? I think that'd be awesome. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Tell me guys what you thought now that Spider-Man Homecoming has reviews. The premiere was yesterday. Tom Holland had a fucking epic entrance. It was awesome. If you guys haven't seen it, I will leave a link to it in the description. Or no, I'll do an annotation. There. It was epic. He came out of the car where he had a selfie stick in his costume, and then he went back in the car, and then he changed, and he came out like a fucking Batman, and it was so fucking funny. It was great. This movie's good, and I'm so happy about it. Tell me guys what you guys think about Spider-Man Homecoming being good. I'm freaking excited, so I would love to talk to you about it. And yeah, alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. See you guys later. Bye.